Hey everyone, we are excited to be able to drop another 360 video where you're going to be fully immersed into this amazing, awesome visual aspects of the canyon over here to your left. We're going to have mountains going on to the right, and we are on our way heading over to Curecanti Needle, in which was an amazing spire that basically has water wrapped around it down in the canyons, and it's apparently one of the highest spires or needles that's in the United States. And so really cool place. And we just left Blue Mesa Dam, and guess what, everybody, I got number one here with me.
Yep, here I am.
Here she is. Yes, haven't got to do a video with number one in a while, so pretty excited to be able to get to do this and be able to enjoy this cool experience that you get to control. So if this is new to you and you've never done this, touch your screen, move it to the left, move it to the right, move it up, move it down. You get to be in the captain's chair there on the motorcycle.
And turn yourself
and
around.
turn yourself around. That's right. You can do that too. You can even spin it all the way around in a circle if you want to. So, but it's a really cool ride here. And you can see over here to the left, we have the canyons that are just absolutely beautiful.
That was a really cool area. I mean, looking over that, thankfully we weren't on the outside edge. Because that would have been a little bit nerve-wracking. But that is so pretty down in there.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. And, it's just right outside of the dam there at the Blue Mesa Dam that you can head out. This is Highway 92. And it really wasn't even something that we expected. Like, we had to go this direction because there was fires.
Journey.
Yeah, fires over there in Black Mesa, in the Black Canyons, and we had to take a different route. That wasn't really. We were going to go through Montrose and on back around, but we kind of found this squiggly line, and next thing you know, I found out that it was the curviest road in Colorado that is not on a mountain, so they say. So
yeah,
pretty cool little deal. So right here, as we do this turn, you can kind of look back over the backside of the motorcycle here, and you can see that huge cliff back there on the back, and it's also a really cool angle of the motorcycles on that curve to see that. But as number one was mentioning over here to the left, I mean, you can't really tell from the video, but we are on an edge.
Yeah.
Right there, and it's pretty straight down, and we're basically just on the north side of the canyons. And just an amazing road to be able to travel on.
The stuff around this, it looks a little bit more valley-ish right here, but like it's crazy that you look on one side and it looks like that, and you look over the other side and then it just drops off, and you're like, oh, there is a mountain here. Basically, you're on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're not really on a mountain. I guess you're kind of in between.
Yeah, you're kind of in between it, but I mean, it's close enough.
Anyway,
yeah.
The difference in the right side of the road and the left side of the road was just so vastly different. It was just an interesting thing to see.
So as we are actually heading pretty much west at this point, just straight west into the sun, and then as we stop up here, there's a couple of stopping points that are on this highway. One of the ones that we would recommend is the Kirikonte Overlook, which is going to be coming up. It'll be our first stop that we take. It's on the left-hand side up here. In just a little bit, and it's a wonderful place. It has bathrooms too, so if you need a place to stop to kind of like, hey, we need to refresh ourselves before we go take the long journey, because once you pass that area, there really isn't a lot of other places to stop until you get kind of further on down on Highway 92, and so just definitely recommend.
Bathrooms.
Yeah,
the bathrooms in the state of Colorado on all these little places that we stopped are so clean. They don't smell. They are like, I mean, they're still like a latrine style bathroom, most of them, but they are so much nicer. I don't know if it's just because it doesn't get as hot.
Yeah.
The ones in Oklahoma are so foul.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's because it's just so hot and swampy that they just smell. But
Here's our
like,
left-hand turn coming into Kirikonte.
I don't know. The bathrooms in Colorado and all these rides are just amazing.
Yeah.
So good job, Colorado.
Yeah, great job.
This girl appreciates it.
I feel like we just went through a Friends episode just then.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of the episode where Ross talks about gas. It's like, did you know that they put something in that to make a smell?
They add the smell.
They add the smell so that way you know that there's a smell. I feel like that's just what happened.
That's not what happened.
No? Okay.
The ladies will understand.
We talked about bathrooms.
Hey, you brought it up. You talked about bathrooms, and I just wanted to make it known that I appreciate the niceness of the bathrooms in Colorado.
Fantastic.
Every woman that listens to this is going to be like, yeah, Shannon, you're right. Those are some great bathrooms.
And every man's going to be like, where's a tree?
Every man's going to be like, yeah, I peed on the seat.
Exactly.
That's what they're going to say.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep. I had a good time peeing on the seat before you went in there, ladies. All right. Gross. So now we just got done seeing Curecanti Needle. You can kind of check out our other video that kind of highlights this area, that has some images and pictures of the canyons down there and also the needle. But we're getting ready to head out of the park here, and again,
we didn't stay there long.
Yeah, well, we're having to head out. This trip from here, we started out all the way in Pagosa Springs and had to go all the way up to
this was
Paonia.
A long day. This was a very long day.
And on a map, it doesn't look that far.
It was far.
But it is a long distance because there's so many curves and just, elevations and stuff. You cannot go fast. But man, look at that over there to the left-hand side. It's awesome that the sunlight kind of reflects into that area, so that way you can really see the depth of that canyon over there. So, but it's just beautiful. I mean,
I don't know what I'm doing on the back of the bike right now, but
what are you doing on the back of the bike?
I was doing something with my phone. I don't know, but I was probably trying not to drop it. But anyway, it was cold.
Yeah.
I had my sweatshirt on.
Yep. There you go. There's a great view right there too, as well. So, all right. Well, here in just a moment, we're going to come back and do our celebration of our 2 channels. Really appreciate you being a part of our videos here and joining the Mild Hogs as we illustrate a fully immersed video. And so we're going to continue to keep dropping these. We got a lot of communication around our very first one that we dropped, and then I also put together a how-to video on how to do this. And again, I'm not an expert at putting how-to videos together. That is not my forte.
How many times can Brent say video in a sentence?
I know. God dang. You know what's so bad is I worked at Blockbuster Video, and so like video feels like it's in my middle name or something. I'm gonna have to cut all that out. That is ridiculous how many times I said video in that stupid sentence. That was a run-on sentence if I've ever heard one.
Big one.
Yeah, no doubt.
Big.
That's what she said. All right, we'll be back on the other side with our celebration of 2 channels. Well, as we're taking the turn here, we are going to be heading back up the ridge over here on this side. You'll get an awesome view of the canyons over here on the left-hand side. And but it is that time. It's that time for us to be able to get to celebrate some more channels as we're riding along here. Again, hope you're enjoying the views. If you get the chance, kind of rotate the screen around, look around. You get to own what you want to see and where you want to see. So, really cool experience on the 360. And I didn't say video this time. All right, here's our first channel we're going to call out, and that is Text to Wheels. And that's TX2, like the number 2, and then Wheels, Text 2 Wheels. He has 640 subscribers, actually him and his wife. So if you enjoy watching videos of husband and wife or partners or anybody riding together, they do an awesome job. They actually both ride their individual bikes, and they are mic'd up where they can be able to talk to each other. And man, let me just tell you, there is some hilarious moments with these two. So if you like comedy and you like adventure and just being able to kind of watch 2 people having great discussions, and then while also riding on road glides, this is the channel to watch. And so they mainly ride in Texas area, but then also he rides out throughout the country too as well, filming and being able to put stuff out on YouTube. So the last thing I'd like to say to Tex, thank you so much for your shout out to our channel. That was really greatly appreciated and humbling that you had mentioned our channel and that you liked watching it. So thank you so much for all that you do to help support us. And I wanted to try to send that back to you, and thank you again. Hope Kaylee's doing well, and go check out their channel. It's a really good channel. And then the next one is going to be Rolling Driftness. I've been connected with Rolling Dripness for a while. He is actually out of Wisconsin. Currently has 156 subscribers. And what I didn't realize that Rolling Driftness is actually not just an auto thing. It's actually an area up in Wisconsin that he rides in quite frequently. And man, it is just unbelievable. If you love watching scenery and those type of things, like this is the channel to check out. Rolling Driftness, he's out of Wisconsin. We'll all kind of send him some love from the Packers losing this past weekend. I'm sorry, bro, but maybe next year you can definitely make it happen. So but it says Wisconsin refers to the distinctiveness unglaciered landscape of southwestern Wisconsin, known for its steep bluffs, deep river valleys, and rolling hills and beautiful waterfalls. So that is the driftness that we're talking about. Maybe the hogs need to head up to Wisconsin. That's what I'm saying. That sounds amazing to me. Anything that is described that way in Google, that sounds like a place to hog the mild hogs, excuse me. We're not wild, but no, we're definitely not. Pretty boring. Yeah, pretty boring. And just go find ice cream. That's our roles. That's what we do, and try to do as good of videos as we can out on YouTube. So. Yeah, so go check it out. Rolling Driftness, again, has 156 subscribers, does a really nice job. He also did some videos in Colorado too as well. So really excited to be able to give him a shout out here on our channel. So all right, well, we are getting ready to come to a close. We do appreciate all of you participating, watching, commenting, all the things and above with our YouTube channel here. We also want to say thank you so much for getting us over 500 subscribers. That is just unbelievably humbling and just not something that we ever even thought was even imaginable when we started this. So thank you so much for everybody for being a part of this with us, and we love being able to help out our motorcycle community. And so with that, we will sign off, and thank you again for watching Mild Hogs.
Like and subscribe.